This is Rara Coco. Quick update with regards to ticker symbol SAVA. Sava or Cassava Science is one of the most promising stock that is going to boom in the future. There is two play for this stock. First is a long-term play, and then the second one is the short squeeze play. So this stock is heavily shorted by the market makers, the hedge fund, and the short sellers. They are doomed. They are trapped right now, and they couldn't get out because the price of Sava is now above $20. Now, this stock was used to be around 134, I think 140, around that price range a long time ago, and then it went down because of the false accusation of the short sellers, the market makers, and the hedge fund. What they did is they concocted a false allegation with regards to Sava, indicating that Sava is falsifying documents of clinical proof evidence that the simulfilm is working towards medication of the dementia and Alzheimer's disease. But the findings were, is this one. The findings were, it was actually proven to be false. Okay, the no evidence of data manipulation in science publication on simulfilm. There was massive information about that. Austin, Texas, on August 18, 2022, Globe Newswire, Cassava Science Incorporated, a clinical stage biotechnology company focuses on Alzheimer's disease, was recently informed by the Journal of Prevention Alzheimer's Disease that there is no convincing evidence to support allegation of data manipulation in 2020 paper of simulfilm co-authored by the company personnel and science collaboration. So that is proven to be false, right? So meaning this medication is actually the only medication right now that is under study that actually works for people with Alzheimer's and dementia. See what with people who have dementia and Alzheimer's, they have this protein on their brain that is mutated, and simulfilm or medication for Cassava Science that they created, it slows down that mutation, it fixes that mutation, it takes care of that mutation by this medication simulfilm. Now, all of the investors on the other ones that have dementia medications and all of that are currently not working, but it's being given to the dementia patients, they are all scared. So what they did is they tried to sabotage a Cassava Science with that information. I mean, just to look at it, Cassava, even on different news, Cassava cleared of simulfilm data manipulation by medical journal Shields Rice 57. But anyway, that information is massive, right? So everybody is saying that this medication, there were no manipulation. Why? Because all of these hedge funds, the short sellers, the market makers, they are the one who manipulated, concocted a bad news for Sava. Now Sava went down to $19. Now it's $24. Now there are other plays on this stocks. This stock is a squeeze play and also a long-term play. From here on out, I just wanted to let you know I'm going to update you with anything that I find with regards to Cassava Science. Please subscribe, please hit the like button, please hit the notification, and you will be updated with regards to this stock. Now, guys, there is a Reddit group, okay? There is a Reddit group that actually are very bullish for this stock, all right? And the group on Reddit is this one, okay? Sava Cassava Science. This is the group that you want to join in. If you are bullish on Sava, let's join in on Sava Cassava Science group Reddit, right? On this Reddit, anyone who has, you guys have DD or positive about this stock, please post it in here. FYI, all of this shifad or bad news or anything, they are being banned by this group. So if they are negative with regards to Cassava Science, they will be banned. Okay, so this is a new community that was started by the Cassava Science group. Okay, they put this all together so that all of us that are bullish and are positive will be joining this stock, will be joining this Reddit group, and you're gonna get bunch of news with regards to Ortex data, with regards to everything that we updated you with regards to Cassava Science. Take a look at this. Now, guys, look at this. Cassava Science only have 37.36 million float. All right, that's almost 38 million shares, right? Would you like to know how much the short sellers, the market makers, and the hedge fund borrowed the stock, shorted the stock to bring the price down of Cassava Science below, right? It's almost, if you look at it right here, it's almost a massive, massive all-time high. Okay, all-time high. All-time high. Look at that. That is almost 13 million shares were borrowed by the short sellers, market makers, and hedge fund, and they have not returned these shares. That is 319, almost $320 million borrowed, shorted by the short sellers, market makers, hedge funds towards Cassava Science. So this stock, when FOMO happens, when a good news happens, when they announce that FDA, Cassava Science is now approved, you can now give all of this medication towards dementia and Alzheimer's patients. Man, we are all going to be rich. That's why I am accumulating the stock. Why is this stock on the threshold list? Okay, this stock is also on the threshold list. Okay, this is what happens. All right, there were massive buying. There's a lot of massive buying on this area right here. All right, massive buying of the shares. And what happened is the short sellers, the market makers, and the hedge funds, they are out of shares to locate and distribute it to the buyers. And that's what happened. They failed to deliver all of our orders now. We are now buying naked shorts. Okay, we are now buying naked shorts, and I am very, very bullish on Cassava Science. If you look at it, they borrowed another 91,000 shares. Okay, and then the interest right now, cost to borrow, is 97.45%. Max is 175,000.98%. This is massive. And guess what? Take a look at this utilization. There is a broker out there where all of these short sellers can borrow the stock and short the stock. They have used all of that shares already on this broker. That does not necessarily mean that they cannot go to another broker and borrow, but this specific borrowed, they borrowed everything already and shorted the stock already. And then take a look at this. Take a look at this. There is only 37 million shares out there, right? But look at the shares on loan. 16.54 million shares on loan borrowed by the short sellers, market makers, and hedge funds, right? Oh my gosh, this is gonna be awesome. Okay, really, really bullish. I'm really, really bullish on Sava. $320 million borrowed by the short sellers and have not returned yet. I am very bullish on Cassava Science. Guys, please subscribe. Please hit the like button. Please hit the notification button. And if you're my subscriber and also you are my private Discord, I will notify you everything that I find with regards to Cassava Science. Because from here on out, I'm going to be posting all the shares that I've been buying towards Cassava Science. I'm going to accumulate Cassava Science, and I am going to be rich because of Cassava Science. I'm very, very bullish, right? Every time this stock dips, I'm going to buy the stock. And I'm Rara Coco, and I'm going to prove it to you that I am very, very bullish on this stock. My position on this stock is long. I am long. By the way, I am not a financial advisor. May you have love, peace, prosperity, and good health be with you all. Please do your own due diligence. Thank you very much, and you have a great day.